our very own Kirk Mason shows us how that photography, editing, and live shots are always changing.
When I want to go back to this, I love this camera. It was my favorite camera. It still is my favorite camera today.
Those of us who have worked in television for a long time know just how much the cameras photographers use have changed.
The way we do things today is so much easier. We can make a piece so much more pleasing to the eye.
WWMT's assistant news director, John McCrary, has worked in television for 48 years. He first started at WWMT in 1984 and remembers the days of shooting on film.
Film, you had to physically cut and splice it, so it was more tedious and it took quite a while. We got pretty good at it. You could cut something pretty quick.
The look of cameras has evolved a lot. They're lighter than they used to be. We also have very small cameras, allowing us to do things that didn't used to be possible. This is a story John and I worked on together several years ago. Local firefighters wanted to stress the importance of closing your bedroom door at night while sleeping. It's proven to save lives in fires. We had small cameras inside a vacant house. They burned down.
That was a really intense shoot because, we planned it all out. We worked with the fire department, and we put cameras in different locations where we thought we would get shots.
We lost video from one of the cameras to the fire. Flames destroying the computer card, storing the video. Here's the melted version of the camera. The editing of stories changed with the cameras. Film gave way to videotape, which has now given way to computer cards. The advancements allow for quicker editing.
Now, you can cut something in 30 minutes, and it can be on TV unless it's really live and breaking, and then we're on the scene.
The on-the-scene part is a lot different.
How many hours of your life do you think you spent holding your hand on that button?
Too many to count.
News Channel 3 photographer Bill Krupka first started doing live shots for the television station in 1991.
A truck like this had to be utilized. It would take anywhere from 20 minutes to 40 minutes to get it set up and tuned in.
This truck has the capability for two different types of live shots, raising the mast for what we call a line-of-sight microwave shot, connecting to the television station's transmitter. The truck also has a satellite dish to be used for a live shot hours away, for example, in Detroit or Chicago. But now most of our reporters get on the air through this bag.
How would you characterize setting up a live shot back in the day versus now?
It's almost not like work now. I mean,
Don't let anybody know that.
Yeah, it's a small little bag and one cable.
It allows us to get on the air from the scene of an important story much quicker.
And now we're live, and that took about roughly 3 minutes.
Kirk Mason, News Channel 3.
And Tiana, you have quite a lot of experience going live with Bill now, especially with that little, like he said, that bag.
Yeah, we use the live view bags all the time, and I guess I never thought about how back in the day, not to age anybody, but back in the day, it was not as quick and simple.
Right. I've never used a live truck. Have you? Because you report live too.
Yeah, we've used it maybe once, but it's rare, more so you're using just the bag and
Yes.
that's all there is to it. Yeah.
So exciting.
It's crazy how much things have changed over time.
No kidding. And we were talking about, we've never had to use film. Like John was talking about there. I can't imagine.
Bill always talks to me about the different things they used to have to do. Like, we would just look at a screen for our teleprompters. They had actual paper that they would slide across the camera. Ancient.
A little different.
The things we take for granted, right? We're very fortunate. Well, folks, we will be looking back at our 75 years all summer long. We'll be looking at how things have changed, and we'll catch up with some of the people who have brought you the news over the years. Of course, you can always see all of these stories on our Facebook and YouTube pages. You just have to search WWMT 70th Anniversary.